Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourself. Shout out to everybody in the chat. AV, MS, Ben, peace and positivity always. All right, so we gonna literally, and I mean literally, do a quick energy check-in. See what's going on with all of you. All right. Okay. Whatever, AV. I already know you was gonna be talking shit. And being co-signing. Y'all ain't shit. Thought y'all loved me. Y'all moving like the ops now. Love you too, Amy. Okay, let's see, gang. Hey, Miss Love Life. Hey, Azzy. Okay, you guys got the 9 of Wands in reverse for your overall energy. Okay, so I don't know. I'm feeling like two different energies with this card. It's at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords in reverse. Okay. So there's a King of Swords, a person in reverse who's like exhausted. Okay. It looks like somebody don't have any more fight left in them. But with the King of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody was fighting the wrong battles. That's why they're drained or they're tired out right now with the 9 of Wands in reverse. What is this? Yeah, 8 of Cups. So this person is going to have to walk away. Somebody going to have to walk away from a battle because, you know, it's like it's an uphill battle. It's like someone's not winning. They need to just leave it alone. But the thing about the King of Swords in reverse is they're not in their right mind. The lower aspect of their ego has taken over. And so they don't see things as they truly are. Now, with the 8 of Cups, I feel like emotionally, somebody feels like they need to walk away from this fight. Okay? What is this King of Swords in reverse? Six of Wands. See, this King of Swords in reverse, it has its mind set on a victory, right? But with the 8 of Cups, this person needs to walk away, though. But see, that's the thing. The King of Swords in reverse, they feel like them being able to lie on someone is a victory. Them being able to believe their own lies is a victory. So somebody has like a warped view of what victory is. Now the Cups is water. And you see these two moons here? It's like intuitive. Somebody's getting an intuitive nudge to walk away from something. But the King of Swords in reverse is like, no, I gotta stay here. And I gotta fight. even though they're drained with the Nine of Cups, excuse me, Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, what is this victory that this King of Swords in reverse? Because see, the King of Swords in reverse is the only court card out here. So this is somebody's story. Okay, what victory is this King of Swords in reverse trying to accomplish against better judgment? Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see, they're lying to themselves. This is somebody that's like, oh, I can win this, I could beat this, whatever. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups, they're being urged to walk away. But somebody's ignoring it with the Ace of Swords in reverse. This King of Swords in reverse is ignoring this. This could be like asking God, like, should I stay in this battle? Should I keep doing this? And God says no, right? With the Ace of Swords in reverse. But the King of Swords in reverse is like, I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see. Yeah, pride and ego. King of Wands in reverse to clarify the King of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse to clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. So not only is someone not like, okay, so let me back up. The King of Wands in reverse clarifying the King of Swords in reverse, like I said earlier, the lower aspect of somebody's ego has control of them. Like somebody is very competitive in nature. This person could be a cardinal sign. But somebody is like very competitive, you know, and they don't like being defeated. Five of Swords in reverse. So this person is even going back to situations where they felt defeated and trying to like relive a victory there. Where with the Five of Swords in reverse, the war is already over. This person could definitely be operating out of their shadow side with the moon at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Five of Wands in the upright. So somebody, yeah. Whoever this energy is, they need to be like very careful here. They have, with the Five of Wands, the Five of Wands comes out with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? So it's like somebody is like, the Ten of Pentacles talks about money, generational wealth, the generation, bloodline, period. Somebody is like keeping up a fight even at the cost of risking and losing everything. The Five of Wands also talks about that competitive energy going back to that King of Wands in reverse. So somebody is letting some like competitive energy keep them fighting, but they're losing and they don't even see it. Like, even if they're not losing on the surface with the moon at the bottom of the deck, They're losing something behind the scenes, like keeping up this fight. But I feel like when this person is out in public or in the public eye in some aspect, they wear like a mask that they're winning with that Six of Wands. But somebody is losing like a lot of money, a lot of resources, possibly even a lot of support here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is keeping some type of confrontation within their bloodline. Let's clarify this. What is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Five of Wands, please. The Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I said losing support. I think like the people around this person with the Five of Wands, they could be at odds with people around them too. Like the people around this person are feeling like, why are you always in mess with the Three of Cups in reverse? Why are you always gossiping? Why are you always in drama? Why are you always in confrontation with somebody? So now with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, a lot of people are like pulling away from this person. King of Swords in reverse, possibly because they seen somebody's lies with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they see somebody's lies. Hey, Ezra. And they tired of it. Like a lot of people, and I feel like with the Three of Cups, these are people who actually cared about this person, but it's like they're noticing more and more like how this person is always in a Five of Wands situation, or how this person is always talking about like, oh, everybody turn their backs on me, nobody supports me. Three of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, my family don't even support me. But people are starting to realize, they're looking at this King of Swords, King of Wands, like, it might just be you. That's how they're looking at them now. Yeah. So with the Two of Pentacles coming out next to the Three of Cups, there's a lot of people who are like juggling what they should do with this person. Like, do we stay around? Do we keep our distance? Like, what do we do? Because like I said, with the Three of Cups, there's an element of care there. But people are tired of the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, the lies, the drama, the mess, the gossip. Like, somebody is tired of like hearing that from someone. I feel like this person is being honest too. King of Wands in the upright with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So someone's like, I don't want to have to like leave this person out. But if every time I talk to them it's some drama, I'm gonna have to leave them out in the cold and like stand on integrity. Because this King of Wands in the upright, this is someone who doesn't want to get caught in someone's web of lies and drama and mess and conflict. Like, somebody is like really thinking about it with the Two of Pentacles. Like, I don't feel like I should keep being involved in this, even if that means I gotta make somebody feel left out. Even if I gotta turn my back to this person. Let's see. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles with the Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's cutting their losses with someone. Like this is like somebody could have been really sharing. You see how they're like giving these gifts? They're giving their energy, they're giving their nurturing. But with the Three of Swords in reverse, somebody's like, okay, I can't keep giving to a situation that's like not healing, or like somebody's like, okay, I gotta turn my attention and turn my giving nature to someone who is willing to heal with the Three of Swords in reverse. Because if you keep trying to help someone heal, and with the King of Swords energy, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, like that's all they're giving you, at some point you have to pull back, like for self-preservation. So I feel like that's what somebody is going to be choosing to do. Also, too, now that somebody's coming out of this state of loss with the Three of Swords in reverse, they're going to be in a better position to receive as well with the Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands can be a group of people, like 5 or more. You can't be the giver around Five of Wands type people. They'll drain you. They'll keep moving the goalposts. So someone is like cutting their losses with the Three of Swords in reverse, and they're going to be like, look, I'm not giving to this anymore. Let's see. The Empress, yeah. Now somebody's in a space of receiving. See, the Empress represents the divine feminine energy. And when you are operating out of divine feminine energy, you're on the receiving end, okay? And Spirit is saying a lot of women need to start operating out of that energy more and get out of this like masculine energy where they're not receiving anything. Because that can turn sour really quick. Somebody also too has a habit of like turning their back to the people who are giving to them to pay attention to the people who aren't, and then they stay in a masculine energy that way, and then it truly doesn't even make them happy, and they find themselves complaining all the time about how they're always giving and not receiving. But it's because they're giving to the wrong people, and they have their back to the people who actually give with the Six of Pentacles. Because you see how this Empress has her back to the giving? Somebody can do that. Turn their back on assistance. Turn their back on help. Turn their backs on the people that give to them. Let's see. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Like somebody even turns their back on people who like believe in them and support them. Somebody has this mindset of like, I'm gonna leave you before you leave me, or I'm going to like leave you before you can reject me or hurt me. I had to pull that Three of Pentacles down because it's worse than the Star card. Jeez. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody could need some help, right? With the Six of Pentacles. And they could have somebody offering them help with the Three of Pentacles, but they turn it down with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Because with the Two of Swords, they want the help to come from somebody that doesn't even see them. They want the help to come from somebody who doesn't even notice they need help, or who turns a blind eye to them. And so they kind of like take it out on people who are showing up for them. It's like they're bulking the people who would show up for them with the people who aren't. Like if you ask God for abundance, right? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And then they give you like a soft life where you ain't got to go to work every day, but you still are well off. Like somebody with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords, and she's blindfolded. Somebody doesn't see the blessing in that. Somebody doesn't see the blessing in like how it shows up because they want it in another form. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it's like somebody is like sour all the time. Somebody's like sour. We don't get to choose the way in which our blessings come sometimes, but we can fumble them when they get here. Especially with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify this. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why somebody does that. It has to be a fear of rejection. But the thing that's weird is that they keep going towards the people that reject them and then rejecting the people that try to show up for them. And then with the Two of Wands in reverse, they say, nobody meets me halfway. Nobody shows up for me. Some type of illusion. With the Seven of Cups, they're going to have to come out of that. They're going to have to come out of that illusion. Oh. With the Five of Wands in reverse, somebody needs to stop, like, I don't know. It's just, it's weird because with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands, it's like, okay, I'm trying to think of like a scenario. Like, say somebody need a ride to work, right? They want like a certain person to give them a ride, but that other person never inquires about how you gonna get to work, you gonna be safe, whatever. But then the person that does, they take their frustration out on them, like, or like with the competitive energy with the Five of Wands twice, it's like somebody wants someone's help, but at the same time they're confrontational with that person. So even if this person do give them a ride to work, they may be in the car like talking shit about the car or the AC or the music or the seats, or it's like they're angry at the one who can help them, but they still want the help. But they're going to be confrontational throughout the whole process, or either passive aggressive with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. Mm. Spirit says like biting the hand that feeds you in a way. All right, let's see. Emperor and the upright. I feel like someone knows someone else's capabilities as the emperor. Someone's like, well, they're the emperor. They can put up with this, right? So with the Nine of Swords, somebody wants to stress this emperor out. Just for the fact that they know the emperor will put up with it. Mm-hmm. Somebody wants to stress this emperor out until something happens for them. Three of Wands in the upright with the Hangman in reverse. Somebody is like, I'm going to just be right here. I'm going to pour all my stress onto this person until whatever I want to happen for me happens. It's like somebody's using someone to bide the time. But it's not in a fair way with the Nine of Swords. It's a very stressful way. Like, okay, let's see here. Why do they want to stress this emperor out, please, Spirit? Can you show me? Three of Swords. Because this person is always in some energy of like loss or something. Man, like, they want this emperor to heal their heart. You see the bandages around the heart? They want the emperor to heal their heart, but they're doing it by being very stressful. What is this? Yeah, Sun in reverse. So somebody could be like very childish too. I don't know. I don't know. My head is hurting just thinking about it. It's like, damn, this person is like a headache with the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. But see, the thing is they're not gonna stress out the like real root of their problem or the real person they're upset with. They're just gonna go to this emperor. So in another way, like maybe you could resonate with like being the strong friend or something like that. And maybe like the only time people show up in your life is when they got 9 of Swords and 3 of Swords energy going on, when it's stressful. Like when this person is happy or when they're getting whatever they want, you don't hear from them. But then something goes wrong with the 3 of Swords. They lose something. They lose someone. They break up with someone. They get heartbroken or stressed out with the 9 of Swords. That's when they show up. That's when they feel like you're there for them. Or they feel like that's when it's your responsibility to step up. Let's see. See? Knight of Wands in reverse. That is so flighty. That's definitely an in and out, inconsistent energy. So basically, you're like the suffer friend. You're like the suffer family member or companion or whatever the dynamic is. Excuse me. You're like a revolving door. Your strength as the emperor, your control, your power, your stoicism is almost making like your life a revolving door for someone. You've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so whole nother story. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse feels like you stole their happiness, or you stole their family, or you excluded them out of some type of family or something like that. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. So somebody feels excluded from the family and it's like they really bitter about that. This person could even be wishing death on people just to prove a point. Or like, this is somebody that if someone passes away, like they ain't gonna show up to the funeral just to prove a point, like I was excluded, you know? It's a whole lot of emotions with this person with the 10 of Cups in reverse, but it's very low vibrational with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody likes being misunderstood because it gives them a reason to like fight or sulk or something like that. Let's see. What is this? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this person be having some dark thoughts and shit. So if you are not allowing somebody to get like close to your love and affection anymore, Whether you know it or not, they're really pissed off about it with the Queen of Swords in reverse. They're bitter about it. Somebody feels like you excluded them out of something, or somebody is like, the Hierophant can talk about marriage or going into institutions and stuff. Somebody feels like, oh, you left them. Somebody's definitely bitter about some type of estrangement or not being included. But the reason the reason they're not being included for some, this is not for all of you. For some, the reason they're not being included is because people feel like this person has a God complex with the Hierophant in reverse. Like somebody feels like somebody is very like controlling, or their energy is very heavy. Like as soon as they come in the room, or as soon as you get on the phone with them, or as soon as they enter the function, it's like the energy just goes down. Like somebody's energy is like that strong. With the Death and the Hierophant in reverse, somebody transforms the energy in the room everywhere they go, but it's not on a high vibrational tip. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that's like scouting the room for something to complain about. This is somebody who's looking for exclusion. They're looking for it to prove something in them. So their energy is just very like exhausting, even when it doesn't have to be. What is this? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like this is a very imbalanced, disharmonious energy, and they carry it like a badge of honor. Like somebody feels like their heaviness is a badge of honor, so they won't let it go. What is this? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups. See? It doesn't have to be that way. Doesn't have to be that way. This person would just look up. They would see that they have so much to be grateful for with the Ten of Cups. Because earlier, the Ten of Cups was in reverse. Somebody's just not seeing their blessings. They're not seeing what they should be grateful for. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's like somebody just takes everything for granted. And somebody like does things in excess. Like they waste resources in excess, and then they just be like, oh well, somebody else will give it to me. Or like they're very entitled. But it's very odd because they're entitled, but they're not grateful when they receive. Going back to the top of the reading, someone needing to learn how to receive. But if this person was to have to do it all on their own, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they would crumble. So somebody has more support than they allow themselves to see. Even if someone is like staying with family, but they don't want to be there, or family gave them something, but they don't want to recognize the value and be grateful for it. It's like somebody is entitled and they have things to be grateful for, but they're so like stubborn, or it's just something that's not clicking. It's like, how can you be entitled and ungrateful? You have to pick a struggle. What is this? Hey, HB3. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody needs to stop complaining. Somebody needs to stop being ungrateful. Because the more somebody complains, it's like the more they create that reality around them. Because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like it could always be worse. Bottom of the deck is the Sun in the upright. But it's not worse. But I feel like with that Nine of Swords, somebody is like thinking something and saying something that is like shaping their reality. And it's overshadowing this Ten of Cups. It's like you have something, but somebody's like, well, it's not good enough. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So then the universe responds to that, like, okay, it's not good enough. It's like somebody's going to end up having to go without to be able to appreciate something. Let's see. We have the Hermit coming out in the upright position. Yeah. Somebody's going to have to like do a deep dive. You notice how on this Hermit card she's closing the laptop? Somebody also needs to stop comparing their life to other people, because that's what's also keeping them happy. It's something about when this person gets online, they start looking at what everybody else is doing and accomplishing, and they're like, well, I'm just over here in hermit mode. And Spirit is like, unplug and tap into yourself. What is this? Yeah, this is the truth. Ace of Wands. If somebody would unplug and tap into their own power, they would see that everything ain't all bad. And then Spirit just said, like, if somebody don't stop being ungrateful and entitled and selfish, they gonna look up and they gonna be done ran out of time. And then things are gonna be hard. Bottom of the deck is the Strength in reverse. Somebody got some power within, and they really need to go and tap into that. Or somebody spends way too much time online. But like, not in a healthy way. It's in a like comparison, because you know the hermit can be like a detective or a ghost or like a lurker. So somebody is not utilizing their power. They have their back turned to their own power, but they opening this laptop or closing it, one or the other. And it's like that's what drains them. She looks in sorrow at this laptop. Like somebody don't even get out in the sun. Somebody don't even like, they just lurk. Or they just like always in a dark space. Look at how dark the hermit's room look on this card. It's like they don't even get out. It's like, how will somebody know their power if they never tap into it? What is this? See? Three of Cups in the upright position with the Star in the upright position. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody needs to be around people that want to celebrate with them and love them, but somebody pushes that away. It stays in hermit mode. But then they also say, like we talked about at the top of the reading, nobody's there for me. I don't have nobody. And it's not that. It's that they don't have the person they want. They don't have the people they want. But there's people showing up. We see that. But they're rejecting those people. This could have something to do with some type of sexual energy with the Ace of Wands. Like, somebody don't want, like, support from, like, friends and family. They want support from someone that they could be intimate with. That's what will make them feel healed with the Star. So as long as this person keeps pushing away platonic love and support, they're going to be deprived in both areas with the Strength in reverse. Somebody's like, I don't want my homegirl supporting me unless one of my homegirls trying to fuck on me. I want Ace of Wands. I want sexual healing. Not support from friends and family with the Ten of Cups. And that's the root of somebody's frustration. That's the root of somebody's complaints. And we talked about the complaining with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Three of Swords. Like, that's the root of somebody's complaining, but they're not going to say that. They're not going to say that. Let's see. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. So somebody's operating out of a broken heart, okay? And somebody is like toxic. King of Cups in reverse is toxic, okay? But somebody want this King of Cups in reverse back. Somebody want them back. What's this King of Cups in reverse doing? Hey, Alejandra. I clarify the King of Cups in reverse and get the Tower. And I told you this King of Cups is toxic, okay? I don't know what's wrong with them. I really don't. But they got some volatile emotions. This person's emotions are explosive. Spirit says this King of Cups in reverse likes to get into it with women, but will stand down in the presence of a man. So, like, if this King of Cups in reverse is at work and the boss is, like, on their ass or something, challenging their manhood or something like that, they'll come home and take it out on the people at home, but they won't stand up to what's really oppressing them. Whoever this King of Cups in reverse is, they have a lot of pent-up anger and it's very misdirected. Like, I hear somebody being like, oh, you got that, big homie? Like, if somebody disrespects them, cuts them off in line, cuts them off and get in a parking spot, but then will turn around and like bitch at their family or their partner or something for something small. But it's really them trying to reclaim some type of control or power that they feel like they lost when they didn't say something to somebody else. So somebody is like a fucking emotional bully. This could be a man or a woman. This card is very androgynous. So this could be a man or a woman. Let's see. Yeah, world in reverse. This is an ongoing cycle for this person too. This is a cycle that they're not ready to close out. So they must be benefiting from it somehow. Maybe perhaps people know that this person's emotions is like a hairpin trigger, so they don't say much. They don't do much around this person. Because they don't know like how this person's going to react or something like that. All right, let's see. Okay, so something is about to shift. Tower in reverse. Something's about to change, okay? Something has already fallen apart. Now something is in the regeneration stage. Something is being rebuilt. We had the tower coming out with that. So this King of Cups that came out with this tower in reverse, they destroyed something. Somebody allowed their unstable emotions to destroy something. And it's like now somebody is in the rebuilding stage of everything this King of Cups tore down. So this King of Cups in reverse could have made it hard for somebody to like have a foundation, period. And now it's being rebuilt. Let's see here. What's this tower in reverse? The Two of Wands in reverse. So a separation was needed so that somebody could rebuild. Two people need space from each other. This is the second time the Two of Wands has come out in reverse. So two people need some space from each other so something could be rebuilt. So each of them can rebuild their lives, rebuild their energy, refocus. Also, too, this King of Cups energy in reverse destroyed a connection between two people because they wanted it for themselves. They couldn't have it, so they destroyed it. Somebody is like, if I can't have it, I'm going to destroy it. And they did. And now there's nothing left between these two energies. So now someone's rebuilding. What is this? Yeah, the moon in reverse. Yeah. Somebody destroyed something for someone in secret, but it's come out now. The moon in reverse comes out here with the judgment in the upright position. Okay? So somebody's getting a new lease on life. Whatever was destroyed behind the scenes under the moon, spirit is breathing life into someone's plans, into someone's projects, possibly into someone's money. We've had several court cards in reverse tonight. The King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. So these are. Remember earlier, Spirit was talking about the five or more people. So this could have been like a group effort to destroy something. Someone let their emotions get the best of them, and they just went on like a rampage through someone's life. Major Arcana, the Judgment, to destroy something, and now it's being rebuilt. Spirit is breathing life back into someone here. Yeah, something to do with somebody's finances or something. You have the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine with the King of Pentacles in reverse. But everything wasn't fine, but it's about to be fine. It's like whatever this ending was, it's about to set everything straight. If you notice, like, she's laying in bed on her side or laying on the ground somewhere, damn it, and she's staring at her phone. Somebody needs to be mindful how much they're scrolling online. Somebody watches someone or looks at someone or scrolls on something that they don't like. They feel defeated by something they're watching or someone they're watching. And they're telling themselves that everything is fine while they got all these swords stuck in their back. Somebody feels backstabbed and betrayed by someone's judgment, by someone's new lease on life. The only way this person can see this person is through this device, or where is that other card at? Or through this laptop. So that's the way, that's the only way somebody can see this judgment coming for somebody. So somebody keeps tabs on somebody religiously with the Hierophant in reverse through their phone or through a laptop. And they tell themselves like, oh, it's all good or whatever, whatever. But it's really not all good. This is like me. Say I didn't like something or I didn't like someone, but I was always on their page, always scrolling through their comments, scrolling through their photos, reading everything, and feeling backstabbed. Why won't you just close the laptop, put the phone down, and go touch grass, go live your life? Like, somebody really needs to do that. Seven of Cups. But someone's stuck in some type of illusion. But, it doesn't matter. Like, they're going to stay in that illusion. But it's like you're going to, like, have a new life if you choose to take it. Let's see here. What's this moon in reverse judgment, please, Spirit? Fucking Chariot in the upright position. Yep. You about to have a new lease on life. You about to move on. Excuse me. About to move on with your life. If you worried about something like in the legal system, something's going to go in somebody's favor, like judgment is for somebody with the chariot and the judgment. Have the devil in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Because somebody could have had somebody bound with the Seven of Cups of this toxic illusion or toxic emotions with the King of Cups in reverse. But somebody roads is about to be open with the Chariot and the Judgment. And they're going to be able to move forward and get out of this toxic connection or heaviness, whatever's been holding somebody. Okay? Let me see. What's this Seven of Cups? Death in reverse. World in reverse. Yeah. Like I said, somebody's going to choose to stay in the illusion. Somebody has an illusion of like a romantic connection that's not really true. With the roses in the cups, the heart. Somebody could have thought like somebody was supposed to be romantically involved with them, but it was an illusion. It was a fantasy that somebody had tried to force to become true. All right, let's see. Somebody might have a crick in their neck. Wow. We got the High Priestess coming out in the upright position. Hey, girl, hey. I feel like somebody real quiet right now. I feel like somebody is taking stock of everything that's going on. I feel like somebody remembers a lot of shit too. What's this what is this High Priestess doing? Hey, Jamila. The High Priestess is contemplating on Empress energy, how to grow, how to evolve more than they already are. The High Priestess right now in this energy too, Spirit is saying that they're concerned about like earthly matters, worldly matters. Not because they're materialistic or anything like that, but a lot of the times the High Priestess can spend a lot of time in meditation or just contemplation or like silence or, just studying self and all these things. That sometimes they have to go into Empress energy where they have to show and prove. They have to get out and make things grow So the high priestess is trying to balance their spiritual life and their physical life with the empress. They're trying to figure out how they can bring their thoughts and their manifestations and birth them into reality. All right. Let's see. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the sun in the upright position. So the high priestess is thinking of better ways to grow things, to evolve, new ways to shine, to heal. Thank you, Jamila. I appreciate you thinking of different ways to shine and to heal and to showcase their gifts without giving away too much. You see, even the high priestess has a laptop on her lap or whatever. The spirit said a chrome notebook. Well, excuse me. So the high priestess may be taking notes, or I don't know, she's doing something, but it has something to do with a plan with the Empress card. Something that needs to be birthed into this world with the sun. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So the high priestess is definitely focused on earthly things right now. That don't mean she not tapped in, or you know that they fell off, or not. It doesn't mean that, because you have to have balance. You have to. So I feel like that's what this high priestess is doing, trying to keep everything balanced here. Okay, let's see. Okay. I have the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups. Okay, so there could be a lot of people, because we know the Ten of Wands is other people's shit. And when I say a lot of people, I don't necessarily mean it has to be a lot of people in your life per se, but there's a lot of people watching, so that's what I mean. There's people who feel like sad that they can't burden you, okay? That's how someone is used to connecting to you, through burdens, through dumping their burdens on you. Someone's feeling sad about that. And also, too, someone could be looking at all the weight and heaviness that they have put on you, and that could make them sad, too. But I'm not really feeling that. But, I mean, you know. Eight of Swords in reverse. So you freed yourself from other people's burdens here with the Ten of Wands. I feel like maybe you stop just letting people dump on you like that. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, you just like, you know what? I'm releasing myself from this. It was like you was trapped in due to other people's shit. Probably trapped in. You could have been sad with the Five of Cups. Always dealing with other people's shit could have brought you sadness and anxiety. If it ain't people feeling sad, they can't dump on you no more. But whatever it is, you're freeing yourself up from it with the Eight of Swords in reverse. What's this Eight of Swords in reverse? What are they being freed from? Shit. The Nine of Wands. Always having to be guarded. Always having to be the wounded warrior. Somebody is being free from that. Always having to sacrifice for others. Even when you wounded yourself. Somebody being free from that. Or they're freeing themselves from that because, you know, the Eight of Swords is like you put yourself in that position. You can get out of it at any moment. I feel like somebody's realizing that. Like, all I got to do is just, like, stop. Somebody also, too, got to stop being like a people pleaser. It's coming across as, like, disloyal or something. Yeah, because somebody can't pick a side. Eight of Cups in reverse. With the Six of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Like, somebody needs to people please makes them show up as disloyal. Because in the midst of their people pleasing, they choose the wrong side with the Seven of Swords. It's like somebody wants to keep two sides of something happy, but in the end, they're not loyal to anyone. Not even themselves. Like, everything ain't gonna be fair all the time. Like, sometimes you're gonna have to, like, stand on business. Like, no, that's not okay. And, like, stand on it. But somebody doesn't do that because also, too, the Seven of Swords is like a very opportunistic energy. You have the Temperance coming out here. So somebody's going to have to balance that shit out. That need to people please, but also the need to stand on business and say what needs to be said. Somebody don't like to rock the boat here with the Six of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody don't like to rock the boat because they feel like, oh, people ain't gonna like me if I stand on business. But, like, you have to. Also, too, somebody needs to step out of the way of somebody's karma. Somebody has some karma they need to receive. And you could be standing in the way by trying to, like, people please or carry somebody's burdens. Because with the Seven of Swords here, you don't know what this person was doing behind the scenes to why they in the situation they in. Because at the Seven of Swords, they're not even telling you the truth. Now you trying to stand in the way of something and call yourself being a ride or die. Now you then got into a karmic contract that you don't even want to be in. That's why you got to be careful. Your own friends and family will turn you into flying monkeys. And before you know it, you going against somebody who was the Temperance the whole time. An earth angel. Somebody peaceful. But you don't know what this person did in the Seven of Swords. All they probably telling you is something fabricated with the King and Queen of Swords in reverse. Those are the liars in reverse. Some could have just hurt their feelings, or they didn't get the attention they wanted, or something. And then now they run into you with the Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands energy. Now you wrapped up in something that's lasted way too long with the Ten of Wands. So you better be careful who you're trying to dedicate this undying loyalty to. Because they'll put you in something. And you'll be having to... You see how she's transmuting the energy with the water and the air? You'll be finding yourself constantly having to transmute some energy because you got wrapped up into the wrong situation with a Seven of Swords person. This is somebody, Seven of Swords, this is the energy if they can't do it alone, so they're going to have to go recruit somebody. And this person may be a good talker. And you, next thing you know, you done created some enemies that you didn't even know you had, or you didn't got caught in something that you didn't even know what it was going on. What's this Temperance? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Temperance comes in to put a stop to something before it gets out of control. The Temperance is stepping in to get this Knight of Pentacles back on track. Like, look, you done deviated from your true mission, fooling around with all of this shit. Now you got to get back on track. Queen of Cups in the upright position. So the Temperance is going to try to, do it gently. Say it with love. And if that don't work, Sun in reverse. Somebody going to have to do some shadow work. Or this is already happening to somebody. Like, they got mixed up in the wrong energies. And now they have to do all this transmuting and cleansing and getting all this stuff up out of them and going through the shadow and trying to purify their heart with the Queen of Cups in the upright. Because Temperance could be like divine intervention. And so Temperance is telling somebody, like, you need to turn your life around. And I'm not even like talking like on no like religious type thing. Like somebody needs to like change their attitude and not be a people pleaser and stand in their own power. And somebody needs to be more grateful. Somebody needs to gain control of their mind as well. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, like somebody needs to like know how to like quiet their mind sometimes. Yeah, and when they do, that Wheel of Fortune turn back upright. Spirit gonna learn somebody on how to be grateful. And then that's when fortune gonna come in. Having gratitude gives you more things to be grateful for. So if you get in the necessities and some of your wants and you're not even grateful for that, Spirit will show you what it's like without it so you can appreciate it. That's why I said with the Temperance, they're going to try to do it gentle. But somebody might have to go without something to really appreciate it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. So what's this Wheel of Fortune? Oh shit, the card dropped. Hold on, gang. Ugh. Eight of Swords after Tarot. So there again, being freed from something. It's like somebody got like a guide with them, or somebody has somebody that's really trying to like help somebody become unstuck, help somebody to see the goodness all around them. Because it's very time sensitive. The Wheel of Fortune is looking like a clock to me right now. It's very time sensitive. Like somebody needs to hurry up and see something so that they can like capitalize on it while it's there. And somebody, you see how he's got the sword cutting the ropes off of this person? It's like somebody really needs to free up. Somebody really needs to get out of that negative space in their mind that always tells them something's not good enough or they don't have enough. All right, let's see. Because that kind of mindset can trickle down into connections in your life. I'm telling you, it can really ruin things. Somebody really needs to see that. Somebody needs to stop finding so much comfort in like misery and sorrow and anger. Like somebody needs to come out of that. It's like winter time 24/7 for somebody. Like they don't notice the spring. They don't notice the summer. They don't notice the fall. Like somebody really has to stop being like that. It's a very scarce mindset. And spirit is really going to wake somebody up and show them like, and you, that's what you don't want. You don't want spirit to get on your ass like that. It will feel like somebody cursed your ass. And sometimes you curse yourself by the thoughts you project outwardly, the words you keep speaking over your food, over your life. If you complaining while you eating, complaining while you resting, complaining while you showering, complaining while you speaking that energy into everything that you touch. And words are spells. Some people don't even be grateful they got up in the rising. They just jump straight on the internet. Like how she laying in this bed on her side. They just lay up on the phone all day mad at the world. Mad at the world. Everything from behind their phone. That's what they do. They don't even like, thank you God for getting me up today, waking us up today, blah, blah, blah. They don't say that. They just get up and go straight to their phone and find something to argue about online or something to evil eye or something to be mad about. Spirit gonna wake somebody up from that. Somebody ain't gonna have to wait for spirit to wake them up. You got the Page of Wands in the upright. So somebody is gonna step back into their power. They're gonna get back out there in life. Somebody's gonna be rejuvenated. Somebody's gonna finally recognize the fortune that they have in their life, and they're gonna stop always trying to find something wrong with something, and they're gonna just start to embrace this Wheel of Fortune energy. They're gonna start to like embrace new ideas, a new path in life. Like this is what somebody's about to do. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands in the upright position. Yes, Ashe. Somebody really about to broaden their horizons. Somebody's gonna have a full life, okay? As soon as they come up out of this fog, you know, this could be somebody young with the Page of Wands, but it could just be somebody that's young spirited or still has some type of optimism in there, you know. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's going to be coming out of any type of poverty or lack. You know what I'm saying? But somebody is pulling themselves up out of that. Like for me, when I see this person on the motorcycle and then you see the arrows going over the head and the clouds and then that little puff of smoke from the motorcycle, it feels to me like this person is on the motorcycle and it's pulling the wands with them, pulling the clouds with them. Like, it's like you're pulling yourself into a new trajectory in your life. And then with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you come out of any scarcity mindset or woe is me mindset or I don't have enough. Like, you start to see the good around you. And it's with the Five of Pentacles, it's going to be tangible. Okay? It's not just going to be like, you know, just a feeling. It's going to be something that you can hold with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords in reverse. So any sneaky shit is going to be revealed, yeah, with the Devil in reverse. Anybody who has some psycho plots on you, teaming up with the devil against you. The devil is an energy, okay? They being found out too. But you need to be so focused on your wand and your opportunities and the things you have around you at this time that you don't give none of this stuff your life force energy. You do what you got to do, but you keep looking ahead. Yeah. All right, let's clarify this. All right. What's this Devil in reverse? Seven of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like a monitoring spirit in somebody's life isn't going to be able to monitor them anymore. Or their evil eye isn't going to work anymore. Because somebody evil eyes a lot with the Page of Swords, Devil, Seven of Swords. Or somebody's like stalking or lurking or trying to research somebody, do like using some like wicked energy or going against something with the Seven of Swords, that they ain't doing something they ain't supposed to be doing. They ain't gonna be able to do that too much longer. Because while they watching you, somebody watching them. The enemy has enemies. So right now the enemy is getting judgment called on them. Judgment in the upright position with the 8 of Pentacles. So somebody working this enemy while they stalking and lurking you. Somebody is bringing judgment to this energy here. Somebody's bringing judgment on this. Like we saw you seeing them. You know? And the judgment is an angel blowing the trumpet here. So the call was answered. The call was made with the 8 of Pentacles, and it was answered with the judgment. All right, let's see. I'm supposed to bend off here. I'm about to be done right now. Yeah, Ashe. 6 of Swords in the upright position, and you got your back to this. You moving on from this shit. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in the upright position. You didn't step back. You didn't went from the Page of Wands to the Queen. So you didn't leveled up. You didn't got your energy back right. You didn't got your energy back right. And you moving on. A lot of people who expect you to fight with them, argue with them, or keep up some type of competition or quarrel with them, they're about to be surprised because you about to get the green light to move on, or you've already gotten it. And Spirit is trying to get you out of the way of whatever judgment comes with being connected to these people. Because sometimes, like I said earlier, you face certain judgments just by being connected to the wrong energy. Even if it was something you felt like you had to fight for, you had to be in, or you had to have unconditional love for, or something like that. No. Spirit is like telling you to get out the way, go rebuild somewhere else. All right, let's see. Trying to see which oracle deck I want to use for y'all. Oh, I want this shit to fall. Okay. It's all right. Okay. And you can't save everybody. And the reason your ass be so tired is because you think everybody your assignment just because they crossed your path. Everybody ain't your assignment. That's why you drain, you running, you ripping and running and ripping. You ain't got a moment to yourself. You're going to have to take your hands off the wheel and let shit play out. Whether you don't want to see somebody crash and burn or not, it ain't your responsibility. All right, let's see. And that's why motherfuckers get entitled. All right. You guys got the Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. Okay, and we were talking about that shift earlier with the Tower in reverse. So this is card number 10, which breaks down to the 1. So it's like a new beginning, an ending. Okay, this card says, a deeply emotional, energetic shift akin to that of a powerful full eclipse is taking place in your life. There could be revelations, scandals, and truths being told too at this time. And you may feel the urge to change what you eat, how you look and dress, how you express yourself, what classes you take, who you hang out with, and what you thought you wanted to do with your life. If you are on the path, your own soul path, everything that takes place will be good and right, even if it's disruptive. The Tower. If you have not placed your feet on the path, this is the time. This time may feel disruptive, tumultuous, and surprising. Any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are. It is up to each of us to choose how we move through an eclipse. Only one thing is certain: resistance is futile. Yeah, like somebody needs to stop resisting this change. It's coming or not. Somebody has to just face it. Okay? Let's see. All right. You guys got the Winged Seer. This card is number 12, which breaks down to the 13. Some of you guys could have like 3 of the clairs or something like that. All right, this card says your clairvoyant ability is being enhanced by the Winged Seer. You may be able to tune in and remote view, almost be able to see behind closed doors into rooms and receive messages that you know what someone is doing without you actually being there at the time. And all of these experiences will either empower or scare you. You have asked for more information, asked to discover what you need to know. Now that information has come to you, you must be courageous and take action based on what you cannot logically explain. It is important now more than ever to be honest about what you see, but most of all, be honest with yourself. Yes, because I'm telling you, it's right here where it says, okay, all of these experiences will either empower or scare you. That's why I said earlier, somebody has to learn how to control like their energy, their gifts, or what they're seeing or what they're hearing. Because if you don't know, like with the seer, that's like it says you see clearly, clairvoyance. You can see things you don't want to see. You could hear things you don't want to hear. And if you don't get grounded in your gifts or your intuitive gifts, like it could scare you. So, so this is definitely a time to get grounded. It says your clairvoyant ability is being enhanced. Okay, and maybe some of you guys are seers. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely a time to get balance. All right. All right. Let's get one more, and then that's it, gang. Cause we supposed to be hung up. All right. Hold up. right, you guys got nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. This card is master number 33. Okay, so focus on the here and now, not the past, not the present. Like, you see how these two people are just sitting down at this table having a little coffee, and nobody got their phone in their hand, and they just chilling, right? But I feel like sometimes when people get together with people, they're like focused on like, so what does this mean after this? What are we gonna be after we leave here? What are we gonna? When's the next time we're gonna see each other? Talk. Like, somebody needs to like focus on the here and now, like, or somebody gets around people and they start trying to find ways to compare them to the people they used to know to find some type of familiarity. Like, somebody needs to start being more present in connections, more present in conversations, not just like listening to reply and shit like that, or listening to find trigger words to be offended by, or to find something suspicious. Like, somebody needs to learn how to be more present. Because look above their head right here. It's like a whole bunch of shit going on in old girl head. While she talking, she dreaming, looking at fucking spaceships, Saturn right there, a mermaid, Earth, like the moon, the stars, like her head all over the place. Somebody needs to be more grounded, because it's like somebody could be asking someone a question or saying something important, and somebody's mind is just zoned out. Like, and somebody could think of the past too much too. That comes up a lot in y'all reading. Somebody think of the past way too much. They can't even focus on like what's in front of them. All right, this card says, you're spending the majority of the time daydreaming, wondering what could have been if only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened, no matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind. Make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. Be sure to nurture what you've been given. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody be like, well, if they would have just did what I said, then this could have happened. If they would have just, then we could have been it, or if that just would have happened. Like somebody keep doing that, but they not being present at all. Or it says, there's nothing you could do to change what has happened, no matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind. Make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. So somebody even be having like imaginary arguments, hypothetical situations that ain't even happened yet. They mad about that. Like, somebody be like, somebody's mind is just all over the place. Somebody needs to get grounded. Okay? And be in the moment. You can be in the moment and still be aware. You can worry when you get back home later. Alright, guys, that was your collective tarot reading. Shout out again to everybody in the chat, all my moderators, all my members to the hey, Warrior Spirit, all my members to the channel. Love you guys so much. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. Alright, gang. Until next time. Be real convenient. Until next time, gang. Take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Love you too, baby. Alright, sending you love, peace, and balance.